Thanks for coming
My
out.
privilege.
If you guys don't know Ronnie or Big Al, I'm going to put a link in this video to the video we did with them and their Cudas. They both have a pair of 73 Cudas. Alan's is red, Ronnie's is blue and black. Super cool cars. It was a fun video to make, and he said, I got another fun toy and I'm going to bring it down and do a video, so here we are. So you guys got to make sure you go check out that video. Well, you brought out your 71 Scamp.
Yes, sir.
And you know, me being a muscle car guy, I didn't even know that these existed. You told me I got another car and asked you what it was, and you said a Scamp, and I said, what is a Scamp?
I think the Dodge Swinger's the one that is a little bit more popular than this Scamp is.
Yeah.
This
and
one kind of is under the radar.
Right.
That Scamp is.
And they used parts from the Dodge Dart Swinger for the Plymouth Scamp, which we'll talk about that here after a while. First thing I want to ask you is, how long have you had this?
Right at 18 years.
18 years, okay.
Yeah.
My favorite aspect of it is the NASCAR style side exhaust. I had an 06 Cobalt with a 5-speed, and that's what I did is I put it, which it only had one pipe, but I put the pipe out the side.
I just want something a little different, you know.
Driving up and down the road at 80 mile an hour, it was a little loud. I ended up having to change it, but man, these you can't have any better exhaust on not just this, but any car. I mean, any muscle cars than that.
Appreciate it, yeah.
And is this the original color?
It is. When I had to repaint it, they tried to match it up, but it came out a little bit darker than the regular cream. But I enjoyed it. It didn't have a white stripe on there. I had that put on there.
Okay. They call it a tail stripe. Is that what they call it?
I believe so.
Okay.
Let's try to paint it. So that was.
Oh, so it is painted.
Yeah, that was painted. The guy did that painted the car. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Still the original slant 6?
No. I had a 360 put in. I put it in my garage here probably about 15 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How much horsepower do you think it's making?
This one right here, I'm trying to remember what was on the paper on that. I'm not remembering. But it's probably added maybe about 50 more horses in the stock.
Probably at least 300 horse?
Probably close to that.
Okay. Out of a 360, 300 horse out of a small car, that's like a little go-kart.
Oh yeah.
That'd be fun. The Scamp started in 71 and it only ran from 71 to 76. I was reading that some of the earlier 71 model Scamps still said Valiant Scamp on the fender, and then when they went on to the later part of 71, they just dropped the Valiant part of it, and it was just a Scamp.
Right.
So as we mentioned earlier, the Scamp has different parts from different cars. We'll walk around and show you, but Plymouth and Dodge at this point were different manufacturers, whereas now they're all just Dodge. Well, I guess they don't have Plymouth anymore.
Yeah, Plymouth went away.
But you know, the Dodge and the Plymouth vehicles were made in the same plant, like the Pontiacs and the Chevys were made in the same plant.
Right.
But the body was from the Dodge Dart Swinger, and then the front end was from a Plymouth Valiant, and then the rear tail lights, which we'll show you when we go around, but the rear tail lights were from a 70 Dodge Dart. One option I noticed that this doesn't have, and I don't know if it was factory, and I'll ask you, but a lot of them I saw had the turn signal indicators here on the fender.
Like on my Barracuda.
Yeah. I'm guessing the indicators are on the dash.
They are.
Okay. Now, before you guys walk around here, something I noticed instantly when you pull up, and I haven't seen these in years. I don't know how long they've been on here, and I don't even know where you got them from. But
I got it offline.
Have you guys ever heard of curb feelers? Those are curb feelers. So the way they work is you pull up to a curb, you get so close and you hear it. I mean, it sounds like you're scraping it on the concrete, which you are.
Exactly.
And that's how you know when to stop. So you protect the sidewalls, the wheels. You're supposed to protect the fender, Ronnie.
I know. That was me.
You gotta
I screwed up.
You got a little bit of a boo-boo. So before we did the video, Ronnie went out and got us a magnetic Band-Aid to put on there.
Yeah.
Just to emphasize.
Yeah, make a little fun out of it. Yeah.
This is one thing you might know, because I'm not really sure why, but how come a lot of these cars didn't have passenger side mirrors? They only had driver side mirrors. I don't know why that is.
I'm just wondering, were they saving money? I don't know.
Hell, that could have been. And you guys might know. I wonder if that was an option. You know, back in the 60s and 70s, that could have been a $150 option. And someone was like, "Well, hell no! I upgraded from the 318 to the 383. I can't afford a side mirror."
That's probably what that is. You're probably right on that. Probably. Yeah.
And you added this. You said it was painted, but this
white stripe,
tail stripe right here.
Yep, I had that added. Yep. So, and
I like your authentic 71 tag.
Oh yeah.
I actually brought my.
I got that over on 89th at that Ford and Chevy place.
Okay.
That yeah.
I actually brought my car review tag, because I'll put my tag on there so people don't see it. As soon as I walked around the back and saw that 71 tag, I'm like, no, I gotta leave that on there. That's cool.
Yeah, just leave it in that form right there with that brush look. Yeah.
That's a cool looking car.
Thank you.
I like it.
Thank you.
Now, have you lowered it at all, or is this the factory?
That's factory right there.
Okay.
Yeah. Put new shocks on it last year.
Well, how about we go back to the front? We'll pop the hood and we'll check your 360 out.
And then it's got that release right here. Yeah.
Man, that looks good.
Thank you.
I like that.
Thank you.
You got the chrome alternator.
Yep.
Chrome valve covers. This chrome air cleaner cover.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That looks good. Man. Man, there's nothing that smells better than under the hood of these cars, right, and the interior smell you get.
Oh yeah, that it is. Yeah.
The factory plate right there.
Mm-hmm.
That looks good. I like that. This is back in the day. Oh, then you can get a good shot of those headers and
those are
exhaust and everything.
TTI headers right there.
You got a high dollar K&N oil filter down there too.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So what are some engine upgrades that you did when you put the 360 in? Okay. I know you're talking about the MSD ignition.
Right. Yeah, that was one of the biggest ones right there. Is putting that in there. I end up, excuse me, putting that Roadrunner horn in. I had to have that.
Oh, okay.
With that meep meep
sound.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Basically, upgraded with this alternator right here to handle, the accessories in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that's part of the MSD was that core right there, that blaster.
Right.
Too. And I put that miniature starter.
Okay.
To the car, and basically that's all I actually put in. The rest of it is still stock.
Okay.
Yeah. This one's just kind of mild car, but it's fine.
This isn't as hopped up as your 426 Cuda.
No, but it's fun though. Yeah.
You guys are gonna have to make sure you listen, even if you don't want to watch the whole video. Just fast forward to the startup of Big Al's car and yours, because we were inside that airplane hangar, and man, Alan's car was loud, but man, when you started your car up, God, we were inside that hangar and that thing echoed. It was cool. We got in the car, because my son was with us. He goes, "Dad, that car smelled funny." I said, "No, that's America. That's what that smell is."
Yeah.
So, I meant to ask you, did you do 3-inch exhaust?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I thought it looked like 3-inch on the side, but okay.
Yeah. So,
well, how about we check out the inside?
Yeah, let's do it.
Something I love about these old cars is the seat belts up there. You had the option if you just wanted regular seat belt down here, but if you wanted to be extra safe, then you could pull it down.
The 2-piece.
Yeah, pull it down from the roof. So I wanted to ask you about the steering wheel. What's this steering wheel off of?
That right there, I ordered from Year One.
Year One, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
It had the matching steering wheel with the green matching
okay.
factory steering wheel, and I just liked this little custom job right here, so
Right.
I ordered it. That was added to it, and I put the floor shifter in here myself. But this column up there, I tried to get it off, but it's kind of frozen, so I didn't want to mess up anything. I left that up there.
Right.
And the radio, I ended up adding a stereo up on the bottom. I want to keep the factory in there without messing
messing the dash and stuff up.
Yes.
Yeah. You got the CD player right there.
Mm-hmm.
And something I want to show everybody. There's a choke
to the carburetor.
Yeah. And then I don't know how
750 double pump carburetor I put in there.
Okay, that was a question I wanted to ask you: is what carburetor was on? 750 double pumper. Okay.
Holly.
And I know my kids don't know what this button is. Most of you watching probably know what it is. Some of you may not know. On the lights, there's no. You got your light button there. So you pull that out.
Yeah, go ahead and pull it.
But okay, you got the lights on, but there's no button for the brights. You guys know where the brights are, because I had fun showing my kids where these were.
Yeah.
That button right there.
Now, yep.
So you
on the floor.
Yeah. So you push that with your foot, turn the brights on. Then you push it again, turn the brights off. I just think that's something fun that I wanted to show, because not a lot of people know where the brights were. You got your still your factory gauges. And I like the dash is all factory. You got all everything. Nothing's digital.
Right.
The alternator gauge, your temperature gauge, and your fuel gauge. And you got your Rolex watch.
Yeah. Now the air conditioning system's still in there, but the 225 hardware for the air conditioning system didn't match up, so I never had hooked up the compression stuff for this. It's just central airs with the windows down.
Okay. I like all these old cars and all these old trucks with the the metal door panels, metal dash.
Exactly.
If you want to get in the back seat on these cars, you just
go ahead and put it up.
Raise this up.
Yep.
Now, is this the original carpet?
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, original carpet.
Okay.
I hadn't changed it yet.
And you said you added the you said you had the
floor
seats redone, right?
Oh, yes, I done them myself front and back. I ordered that from Classic Industry. Took the seats out, put it on the table, and kind of like putting a pillowcase on. You put it down the hog ring tool and hog ringed it on and put them back in here. Yeah.
Now, is this the original headliner?
Yes.
It still is the original headliner.
Original. Yep.
Wow.
Original. The whole dash is original. I just put this up here.
Okay.
It was honestly kind of cracked, so that just beautified it.
Yeah.
I can't do nothing with you. I can't do nothing with you.
Guys, thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed Ronnie's cool car. Ronnie, I want to tell you, thanks again for coming out. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up. Go check out the Barracuda videos we did.
I'm ready to do this again. I can do it again.
Let's do it again. We have some fun.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hang on. Earlier, the swinger.
That's it.
I can't do